Hello guys, and welcome back to another Workers and Resources Soviet Republic video. As you saw in my intro, actually this small police station, as you see here, I've added another one. I think I'm gonna have to add a third. I'm having some really bad crime issues going on. Criminals are running rampant in this city, and I spoke with KGB, another player of this game, and yeah, it turns out, yeah, I had too many police officers. I mean police cars. Let's just try this. Let me show you guys. It's best if I illustrate it, because crime is very interesting in this game. I have way too many cases, man, way too many cases, and they're not, or were not, getting settled or handled correctly, because I had too many police cars. So I had 3 in here. I built this one, added this one in here, and this one is getting overran with cases. And then I have this one that's just sitting here. So I'm gonna add a third one because I have 3 cars, right? I'm hoping that can help us out. I think that's overkill. You know, the developers really should have did a better job with, implementing crime in here, because, yeah, for this many police stations, for this little area here, game is saving. But yeah, this many police stations for this little area here is just ridiculous. But I mean, what are you gonna do, right? So I'm just gonna copy this one and add it here. And before we do that, let's go ahead and add a gravel road. Okay, we'll have to deal with this then. Yeah, this one didn't go that far, so okay. And I think I'm gonna add like a park, maybe like a large park or something in here. We'll see how that goes. Let's get this started real quick. And all right, so we're ready to go with that. And what else we got? Let's go ahead. We're gonna go and copy this. Remember this, I love this tool, the Pick Building Infrastructure tool. Okay, that's better. I think I like how that looks. All right, so yep, this can get constructed there, and then we're just gonna add a park in here. Let's go to housing. Wow, my game crashed. Crazy how the game just crashed like that. Well, we'll get jumping back into it. I'm going to show it all, man. I'm going to show it all. It is what it is, man. I don't know why it crashed, but it did. Okay, so I'm back in the game, and yeah, I'm continuing here. Okay, so yeah, the game did crash, and let's start this over. Alright, that. We're just gonna go ahead and copy this. I don't know why the game crashed, but hopefully it doesn't again. Okay, that can get going. Cool. Now that we got that, we can turn that off. Also, just a reminder, okay, I forgot to show you guys this. So here's where we are with this area here. Let me show you guys this real quick. Here's where we are with this area, and I managed to get this done. A distribution office here. This is so far has a fuel truck in it, and that fuel truck is refueling this bad boy here. That's just a lot of fuel. I don't think I need that much fuel. 50%, 40% is fine. Okay, so yeah, it's refueling here. This is for vehicles that come from all the way over there to all over here. We need them to get fueled up, so we don't have any refueling issues. Also, it's going to be responsible for refueling the vehicles that's going to be in here as we transport oil. And I was thinking that I'm going to go ahead and get started with the electronics, right? And I may want to set it up here because we need to get electronics. We need to start manufacturing electronics ourselves. So that's going to be the goal in this episode, is to get that started. Yeah, that's going to be the number one thing for now, at least, is what I can think of. There was one more thing I wanted to tackle, but we'll do that afterwards. So, all right. So right now, let's get a park in here, and I need something big that will fit in there. Pause. That's what she said. Outdoor swimming pool. Not big enough. All right. Let's see. What about you? Right next to the radio station, so this might work. Just those two entrances right there is fine. I'm okay with those. That one and this. Yep, just those two entrances. I'm fine with those there. Perfect. We can get started on that. Oh, I forgot I had to restart the game. Come on. All right. Perfect. Cool. Construction mode. All right, so this is going perfect. Okay, so now we're getting those two constructed, right? All right, so we should be good there. Cool. All right, so we're getting that constructed, and all right, so here's what we're gonna do. Now we're gonna go ahead. Oh, we got to do research first for the electronics. So we're gonna do research. We're gonna I can't even speak right now. We're gonna research the what do you call it? Electronics circuits. So we're gonna do that. Search that real quick so that we can get electronics going. Did I want to do here? This right here, I was starting this. This is for the warehouse. I'm not worrying about that too much for now. Got another police station here. Yeah, that's it, man. We're just waiting on these to get done, and hopefully we can get these constructed as quickly as possible. That is the key. And I want this to get done pretty damn quick too. High priority. I want that police station up and running ASAP. That's what I want. And yeah, let's take a look here. Let's just look at everything else. We got loyalty low, like it's dropping. We're gaining some citizens back, but it's always something, man. I have to get away. I'm trying to get away from this area. I've been in this area for so long. Just trying to get out of here. I don't think there's much that's going to be done in this episode either. It's just me trying to tackle the crime situation and hopefully trying to get electronics started in here also. Alright, so we should be good with that. We're good with that. And because of the crime situation, we have no criminals in here either, so yeah, so that's that. We have no food in here. Why don't we have food? The fuck? Loading at 89%. All right, we'll load at a lower percentage then, because we out of food. That's crazy, man. Their truck is dropping off food now, but what in the hell? Not trying to import food neither. I'm already importing chemicals for now because really slow on getting citizens in here to work. Look at this, like I think is, yeah, man. So I got to get this city back up and going. I just started losing city. Oh, that's another thing. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so because I have waste separation set for my citizens, we need to get the health back up. Health is going down. These things get overflowed pretty quickly, and I'm gonna need some more trucks because I have them doing biological waste. I have them doing scrap metal and also plastics. So that's what's helping us get all these plastics in here. I'm going to be using that also for my electronics factory or manufacturing factory. We're going to start with these plastics here first. And yeah, man, we've got tons. Because of that, we've got a lot of steel being created here too. So what I want to do is possibly get it like another technical office here for garbage trucks. And I'm going to place it right here. So we're going to do this again. We're just going to go ahead and copy the building. And this holds how many? 15 trucks, right? Let's see if we can get something that holds a little more, right? Yeah, that's perfect right there. All right, so we're gonna go and get this started also. Gonna get constructed. Nice. All right, so while we got these, we're gonna have trucks stationed here also to pick up more trash because we need them. We need more garbage trucks. We need them. We need them. It's driving down our health situation. Stroke, heart attack, crime, alcohol. That's all right. I may want to get like another university in here, but it may be a medical university. I might do that. I might get a medical university in here to help us out with heart attacks and strokes and things of that nature. Our citizens keep dying, so we're gonna do that. We'll get a medical university going. Now, as a matter of fact, while we're waiting on these things to get constructed, and not only that, we are waiting on this research to be completed, let's go ahead and see where we're going to place this medical university. And my guess is I would like it to be maybe over here in the corner, over here somewhere for the medical university, right? Either here or here would be a good spot for it. Thinking more likely here than anything. The medical university. Distance loyalty seems too low, but we're getting there. All right, so let's see this. So medical university. Oh my God, this is so huge. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Now this one might work. I mean, it's big also, but it's not like the other one. We'll just do this one and we'll do it right here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and fix this. This place is definitely gonna need more buildings because, yeah, we're gonna need people to work in here and all these other places. But we'll get the medical university going a little bit later. We want to get all this that out the way. We want to get these completed and everything. So the medical university may be the last thing to get constructed, but I just wanted to have it there as a placeholder just to remind me that we're going to be using that and needing that in here. Okay, so how we doing with these? Okay, we construction going on here. All right. Yeah, man, it's just basically a waiting game as of right now, just making sure everything is running fine, getting this constructed, and yeah, man, not much really going on. We're keeping this stocked. Perfect, just the way I like it, keeping it stocked. Should be stopping here in order to fill this up again. Yep, that's exactly what it's doing. Yeah, perfect. Does it have any remainders on there? Does it have anything left? Nope. Dropped everything off and it's gonna go back and pick up more coal. So okay, that's good. We're just struggling with keeping citizens in here consistently, so I added another one. And Jesus, let me show you guys. This is embarrassing, but look at this. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 buses. 9 buses. If 9 buses can't handle this, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. If 9 buses cannot handle keeping citizens in here. If I have to go with 10, that's just absurd, man. That's just ridiculous. 10 buses, man. Wow. Just to keep this fully staffed. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't want it to drop below. Like, look, I was just gonna say I don't want it to drop below 6 to 7 citizens and it just dropped down to 3. This, like, I know it might be the traffic or something that's causing it, but here's the thing. Hear me out. Like, I went ahead and put this road back in, but as a one-way, because I didn't want this to be clogged up with vehicles coming in and out of here, because that's what was happening here. So I put this here and I made this a one-way, so you can only go in here, but you can't come out here. You'd have to come all the way around, even for the buses to come here, pick up citizens that you need and go straight out. You know, but so even that's causing an issue, because even here, like, they get here and they just have to stop and wait for other vehicles to just go by. It's just so fucking annoying. So fucking annoying. Just could never able to keep this staffed, like, at all times. You know, I don't it's just racking my brain. So that reminds me also, I'm gonna need a heating plant over here also. And yeah, that heating plant is gonna get done. I think I want to get the heating plant done first before we get any one of these, because whenever I move citizens in, I need them to get to work ASAP. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be during this time, like June or whatever. But we'll go ahead and get that situated, you know, at some point. But what I need for heat, I mean, I got different ones. Coal, this one uses coal. Might use another one that uses coal, but we're gonna be making bitumen. So I was thinking about using a heating plant that needs bitumen. Do we import that at first? I'm thinking, right? We might want to import the bitumen first at some point, and then we're going to switch over to our own bitumen. But then we have this heating plant here where we can actually use wood, and we're already chopping up wood up in here too, so we've got plenty of wood to go around. So I'm thinking about just using the heating plant that uses wood instead of the bitumen. You know what I mean? So I mean, we can try it. You know, we can try it. We can definitely try it. Let's see how big it is. It's wow. It's pretty big. Pretty big. Paul, that's what she said. Yeah, it's which makes me want to use this one instead. Makes me want to use this one. And there's a nice spot for it right here, I think, too, right? Yeah, like right here would be great for it. Yeah, we're gonna use this one, and we'll import the bitumen for the time being. if we need to, because we're going to be making bitumen anyway. So, but the wood would have been nice. I'm not even going to lie to you. The wood heating plant. But yeah, we'll wait on that. And I plan on possibly making like a whole chemical plant here too, so the wood would be perfect for that here. So we'll wait and see how that goes on, because I want to get tons of chemicals made also, and these people can, and also I'm going to have some of these people work in the chemical plant and the electronics factory also. So there's a lot that I want to get done. It's just about letting these get built, you know what I mean, and watching and see and making sure everything goes to plan. But yeah, so unable to get electronics. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Now I have, and that's another thing, I don't have any buildings that only sell electronics. There's nothing here that only sells electronics, unfortunately. Nothing. Even out of all the mods that I have, I'll go back here, I don't have anything that sells just electronics. Do they even have mods that sell just electronics? I might want to look for something like that, because, or there's clothes in electronics, but that's only 0.7 tons. Like, what the hell? Nah, man. And, yeah, there's nothing that just sells electronics at all. And I've got tons of mods, you know, for shopping centers and stuff like that, because I've got big ideas. I've just never gotten a chance to get. Oh, I found one, but that's only 7 tons. Like, what the hell? What is this? What is this? What in the world did I download? Little stores. Okay, this seems interesting. You can put little stores all around here, you know, for electronics, little electronic stores. I think that might be the answer to what I... Okay, I do have just electronics. Okay. What about this one? Okay, I think we're gonna... Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, this looks like it's the front. Okay. So you know what? You need heat, you need everything. All right. So you know what? I might put this right here. Yeah, man. Where's the front? Yeah, this is the front here. So we can hit T, flip it. Yeah, it could be right here. This would be the front right here. This is the front of the store right here. Well, this could be the front of the store. Wow, we got 2 areas that could be the front of the store, but I most likely might want this to be the front of the store. Yeah. So yeah, we can possibly put another electronics store in here. Possibly, we absolutely can. So you know what? Yeah, we're gonna put it right here. We're gonna put electronic. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that real quick. Turn on our trusty lines, obviously. Yeah, we're gonna put that right there. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna get this completed also for electronics. Can't get in electronics, so that's gonna be good. That's gonna help to service some of these people out here. All right, so we'll go with that. And yeah, man, so those done. And how are we doing with our research? Damn, this is going mad slow with research. This is just about done here. Not much was being done in this episode. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I'm gonna try to pump these videos out a lot quicker, man. I don't know, I just don't have the time, you know, with work and everything, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try my best. So with that being said, man, I'd like to thank you all for joining me in this weird episode, I guess you could say, with nothing much got done. But yeah, and please like and share the videos you see fit, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.